Right everybody, welcome back to Sawdust Shack. We're on part 2 of the toy box, but like an idiot I've started and forgot totally to film it, so I'll spin round and catch you up and hopefully you'll be able to follow on from where we left off. Right, so let's have a look. So what we've done now is I've just got the first coat of pink on, as you can see, and it's on the MDF. You can see it's patchy, so it's going to get another coat of pink over that. First what we did, gave it a full hoover off, and then I used a tack cloth. What you do with these is they're very sticky inside, and you rub everything down, and it just gets all the little fine bits of dust off for you, so you get a nice even coat. So we're just waiting for this to dry, and as soon as this has dried off, what I'm going to do is give it another coat, and then I've got to wait for a delivery from Amazon, because I'm expecting some glitter, and I'm going to mix a bit of paint glitter in with the last coat, so it should give it a bit of sparkle on the last coat of pink. What I'm going to do, that's the lid. So the lid, as I've said, I'm going to do in blackboard paint, and then once that's done, we've got, where are they? Here we are. We've got a big box of chalks, board rubbers, so she can play happily away at that. So that's where we are at the minute. So as soon as this is dry, I'll give it another coat, and then I'll show it you after the second coat's been put on. This was now at its second coat, and it's looking a lot less patchy now. Sorry about these flickering lights. I haven't worked out how to get rid of those yet. I'm afraid you'll just have to put up with those. I'm hoping it won't show up too badly when I edit. So like I said, now all I've got to do is wait for my delivery with the glitter. I can mix the glitter in, put the last coat on there. When this is dry, I'm going to paint the inside, get what, maybe 2 or 3 coats of white. So when this is dried, I'm going to get 2 or 3 coats of white on the inside, and then I've just got the underneath of the lid to paint, which I'll probably do that in pink as well, and then the edges of the top, and obviously the top, like I said, in blackboard. I'll let this dry off now, and we'll have a look at it in a bit. Right, so we've got a couple of coats of pink on the outside, just put a coat of white on the inside, and we've just painted the name. That's going to be stuck on the front later on. I'm just waiting for that to dry, and then I can give it another coat on inside. And like I say, I'm still waiting for the glitter to turn up before we can carry on, so yeah, well, we'll get that done when it turns up. Morning everyone. Right, we're back inside the shack. As usual, I just got all packed up last night and my Amazon delivery turned up with the glitter for the toy box. So this is the glitter we're using. What colour is this? I think it's baby pink, this one that we're doing. So we're going to mix that with the pink, and hopefully it should give me a nice sparkle on the last coat. Got the name painted yesterday, so that's all painted nicely now. So that's going to stick on the front somewhere like that. These little blocks that I made, basically when you've painted anything, you stand it on there and it's only the points that touch, so you can paint both sides, turn it over, and you barely see anything. And all they are is just over off cuts, and then making sure the pressure in your compressor doesn't drop. Just fire the same size brads through and they all come through at the same height, and that just gives you some little painting blocks. Like I say, you paint anything, stand them on there, and you've got very minimal contact. So if I was painting both sides of this, which I haven't, then you would barely see on the back any marks, because you've got very minimal contact with the surface. Right, what we're on here, we're currently on 8 degrees in here, so we've got the fire on. Right, so I'll get this paint mixed up and then we'll have a look at it. Right, we mixed. I didn't have a lot of paint, but I thought, yeah, we'll see all the glitter in. So I put a full pack in that bit of paint in there. Probably, I don't know, 1/4 of a litre of paint, maybe. Maybe just over 1/4 of a litre. And I just, like I say, I just slung the full pack in. The pack says it does 5 litres. So I'm hoping, I mean, I can see a little bits of sparkle in the paint, but I'm hoping as it dries, it's going to get even sparklier, if that is a word. So that's all had a coat now with the glitter. So we've just got to wait for that to dry, and then hopefully at some point today the blackboard paint turns up. Then I can flip the lid over and we can get the blackboard paint on. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use masking tape on the underside, mask all the way around. I'm going to paint this edge in blackboard paint and all the top. So when that's done, we'll have a look at it, and then, like I said, the name's there, and we've just got to glue that on whichever side I decide is the front, and we're away. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, got us blackboard paint. So I'm going to blackboard paint this. Oh, hope you can see, I've got masking tape on under there all the way round. So don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try it with a roller. If not, I'll revert to brush. Can't remember if I've ever tried this paint with a roller or not. Not 100% sure yet, but we'll give it a whirl, see what it does, So I'll get all this sorted out and then we'll see what it looks like. Right, decided to use the paintbrush. It'll be a lot less messy. I think we're going to need 2 coats. We'll see how it dries. I think that pink that I've put on here might show through. Right, as you can see, we've now got the name glued on. What I've done is, if you just look very closely there, you can just see a little pencil mark there. That's the centre mark of the box. And I've put a little pencil mark on the name, and then put the spirit level across, held that in place, and then put the name on. And we stuck this on with Mitomate 2-part glue. So you spray the box with the accelerator, put your glue on there, and then it was just a matter of lining up very quickly, boom, done, and it's on. But I think that looks, looks rather well. If you want to get over there, mate, I'll cut this bit out. And we've got 1 coat on the blackboard paint, but I think it's picking it up. You can see the pink through that's on the side, so it's going to need another coat. So we'll just let this dry off, get a second coat on that, and then that is going to look one very nice toy box, I think. It's a pity in this light the camera won't pick the glitter up, but the glitter looks good as well. There we have it, all finished. That's the top, which is obviously a blackboard now, so she can colour away till her heart's content on that. And the name looks nice as well. That's it, one nice big sturdy toy box. There we go. Oh, if you've enjoyed that, or it's helped you out at all or anything like that, give us a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.